Hola yogis. Let's do some seated spinal twisting. We accomplish two things with this. We are, of course, opening the spine, moving it in multiple directions so that we're getting everything loosened up and flowing for meditation. And when we do our twisting parts, we're also working with the intestines and making sure that our digestion and the organs in there, everything's running smoothly. So we'll start in any comfortable seated position. You can sit in easy cross-legged pose or half Padmasana. You could even sit, if it's more comfortable, with the heels tucked under the hips like so. I like to sit in half Padmasana personally. And I also like to use a blanket for this if I happen to have one handy, just because it gives me a little cushioning under the ankle bones, so it's a little bit more comfortable this way. So we'll come to a nice tall spine, reach up through the crown of the head, and let the shoulders really relax away from the ears. And then on an inhale, sweep the arms wide. Imagine you're gathering up some prana here. Palms will come up overhead. And first, let's just bring them down to the heart. Center ourselves in the heart space. Just a general centering here. Inhale again, sweep. Palms meet, bringing masculine and feminine together overhead. Exhale, bringing that energy down, centering. Now, third time, inhale, sweep. And on the exhale, you're going to twist to your right. Drop your right hand behind you. Left hand comes across to the right knee. Now you're keeping the spine nice and tall in the center, just rotating around it like a flagpole. Those shoulders stay low. Gentle twist here, not too deep. When the inhale returns, come back through center and bring your arms up overhead again. And exhale onto the other side, same thing. Shoulders low, spine is straight. Nice twist. This should feel good. And then inhale back through center. And you'll just continue this a few more times. 3, 4 sets to each side. Whatever feels most appropriate for your body this morning or whenever you're practicing. That's fine. Just enough to really wake it up. Move some synovial fluid. Get the vertebrae vibrant and alive. And then when you're done, you'll come back to center with hands to the heart. So now we've twisted the spine both ways multiple times. So now let's do some side bending. So take your left hand and just drop it off your mat or to the side here outside the hip. And then inhale, stretch up and over with the right hand and reach out through the fingertips, gently bending the spine to the left, and feel a nice stretch on the rib cage on the right side. So feel like you're making some space between the ribs there. Intercostal muscles opening. Inhale up. And then over to the other side. And just breathe normally while you're in the stretch, opening up the left side ribs. Inhale up, other side. And again, you can do 3 or 4 sets like this. And then when you're finished, bring the hands together again overhead, bring that masculine and feminine into contact with each other, balance, bring it back down to the heart. So now we've twisted the spine both ways. We've done some side stretches as well. And combining that with your hip rotations and tiger kicks, or maybe you choose to do some cat-cows, now you've moved the spine in all the directions, forward and backwards, twisting side to side, and then side bending. So now spine is nice and warmed up, and you're ready to do your pranayamas and your meditation.